Hello and welcome to tonight's show. It is Tuesday. No, it is Friday. Is it Tuesday? It is Friday. Today is the 10th of June. The year is just flying by like they always do. So I'm not again sure where my cohort is, but I have been busy doing things on the Excelsior server. And part of that actually has been to create different outfits, because why not, you know? And it is currently kind of muggy in here, so I pop in a door here. So I have a bunch of different characters. I've got several 50s now. Ones that are coming into the 50s. And then all the way back over here. I like that outfit. All the way back over here, I have a... Hey, look who's here.
Hi, sorry.
You look like you're going to be sick in a minute.
Not 100% at the moment.
Okay.
See if I can get through the hour.
Do you have the stream up by chance? I'm very proud of a couple of different character designs. And I want to show them off.
Sure. Give me just a second. Sorry for being late. Charlie exploded a glass, and then Olivia was bleeding. And
How does a dog explode a glass?
he jumped up because William was eating a pot of mac and cheese, and he thought he should also eat a pot of mac and cheese.
Pot of mac and cheese. Okay.
Yep. So he jumped up to get it, but there was a glass next to him, and he walked right into the glass and shoved it off the counter about 3 feet out, and then it exploded.
He jumped up onto the counter.
Yeah, it's a thing he can do. Dog's got springs.
Hmm.
One of those entertaining but unfortunate type scenarios.
I wonder if it's because he's a black lab mixed.
I don't know. But this is why we have the gate for the kitchen. And then when the gate for the kitchen is not up, somebody entertains themselves.
It doesn't. Was it taken down?
No, Liv came from outside, so she unhooked him at the door
Oh, I see.
to hang up the leash.
Hmm.
And he bolted in and went right for it.
Oh.
He's quick.
Yeah.
Who is this lovely lady?
This is Kim Yi. Actually, I've gone through and recreated certain things in the costume.
Nice.
This is my favorite though. I think this one right here is my best character design ever.
Yeah?
Yeah. Check that out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look at that. But a close second is Radical Radio. She was interviewing a nuclear physicist on the radio in the 1980s. And there was a horrible accident. The physicist did not survive. And then my newest, as of last night, Ground Faulty, which is a Earth tanker with electrical attacks. Yeah, that's right.
Did you purposely try to make the face look like an outlet?
I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't know that I wanted to have two arms that were different. So, yeah, he's got here, I'll show you. I think. Yeah, yeah. See how that is? He's got little rocks all over him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's grounded. But then there's a circuit fault of some sort, so he does the little bizarre thing. That's right.
Hmm. He shorts every so often.
That's how he hurts things. He shorts out. Themes. Oops, I turned my camera around. Can't get to him. There we go. So anyhow, we are left to figure out what we want to do. Just got to stop running. Oh my god.
Which motion?
Alright, I think that maybe you should not be here tonight. And I'll just solo on whatever I'm on.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, that's silly to do anything else. Yeah, I'll do something. I think I'm gonna play one of the new ones. I have a bit of a fondness for the radioactive. Oh,
I like that power set too. It gives you a good selection of far and close range attacks, but it also gives you some of the like low and slow with a mix of the ones that are like super toxic and do a big hit
but
at
she's
the
got
same
big old
time.
thighs on her. Look, check that out. Big old thighs. That's right. Big thighs. Oh, and this is new as well. So yeah, I've been just doing little things here and there and tweaking costumes because why not tweak costumes? Fumio. I went with a total. Well, you catch up in a second. I figure your love of anime. I would do something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Guns and martial combat. I think
I was gonna say, is it ninjutsu?
it's martial combat. It's actually fairly interesting.
Mm.
What's Brontes? Oh yeah.
Now, speaking of anime, have you seen Naruto?
Yeah, sure.
How many?
Well, not all of them. There's like 35 seasons of it.
There's 268 episodes of the Shippuden
I want to be
and
totally
Naruto.
honest with you. I don't really care for it.
Really?
No. Of all the
You,
ones out there, there are other ones I appreciate more. I find Naruto, the character itself, to be annoying, and all the female characters on the show to be annoying.
there's the annoyance factor. I found honestly the soundtrack hauntingly beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the music to the point that
Anything.
I actually own the CDs of the soundtracks for the series
Uh,
because the music to me is just amazing in it.
I'm blanking on it. Spike. Um, Bounty Hunters.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. Anything other than Cowboy Bebop regarding music is second place.
Cowboy Bebop does have a really good music scene. Although I don't know, I did not see the live
Do not see the live
action.
action. No.
They none of them ever, I will say I watched Alita Battle Angel in their hybrid CGI live action, and that was actually quite good. But I guess it was a pet project for James Cameron that he made Avatar to be popular enough and make enough money to be able to make this movie as a pet project. And it's all queued up to go through like the comics, and they can't get anyone to they couldn't get enough traction to make the second round, which I thought was really unfortunate.
Hmm. So is there
But,
some reason you brought up Naruto in particular?
oh, I just love it. I was actually thinking about rewatching it recently. Um,
I'm a big fan of Bleach, which I know you don't care for.
I
Um,
think my thing with Bleach is I think it builds slow, and I never got past episode like 4 or 5.
oh, well, yeah, you haven't even gotten into the story yet then.
Yeah. So I think for me, I was just like this, just like because remember we watched Castlevania, which is a shorter series, but that was amazing.
That was beautiful.
I loved it. The artistry's beautiful, the storyline's
The
fantastic.
music was
So
great.
that, yeah, the music's great. The whole thing of it is just lovely.
Mm.
Um,
No, Bleach is probably my favorite.
have
I
you
mean,
seen Death Note?
yeah, it was okay. Let me think of the other ones I've actually seen here. I have to look it up.
Do you listen to them like do you have it dubbed or do you listen to it in the native languages
Uh,
and then
I
do the subtitles?
I tend to do dubs so I can actually watch the graphics because I figure that if I have enough of my attention going down to reading what's happening, I'm missing what's happening on the screen.
I don't have that issue. It doesn't bother. I find I prefer the native vocal intonations because sometimes the translation doesn't come through, especially when it's things that are like specific to that language regarding emotional tone,
Yeah,
that they
but
don't
but
get conveyed the same way.
yes and no. I mean, the emotional tone conveyed inside of Japanese
Hmm.
is entirely different than what it would be in anything in the West world. So what they're
For sure. Yeah.
conveying may not actually be the way that we would interpret as being conveyed.
Hmm.
Never watched Sailor Moon.
Oh
Never,
my
never.
God. I brought Olivia into Sailor Moon, and Sailor Moon is such a weird moment because it's a mix of feminism and traditionalism that's just a horrible hybrid that you can pick either side and make a case for it, but they're never actually compatible throughout the whole series.
Never did Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. I don't even know what that is. Never did Dragon
I've
Ball
never heard of
Z.
that one.
Never
I did
did.
Dragon Ball Z for a long time.
Never did
Yeah.
Ranma. I did see Kill la Kill. I thought that was interesting and like intelligent uniforms, which was kind of interesting.
Hmm. Ghost in the Shell?
Ghost in the Shell is my all-time favorite. I think
Yeah. Ghost in the Shell's amazing.
the movie itself. I think that they diluted a lot of the content with this
Yeah, they
series.
did. Yeah, the movie was not none of the movies they've attempted to make. I think
No, no,
Attack on Titan.
the original movie, the Ghost in the Shell, the movie that came out in the '90s, which was animation,
Hmm.
was an amazing movie. And I think that the series after that has not lived up to what that original movie did.
I haven't seen the original. We'll
Devilman
have to pull that
Crybaby,
one for the
saw
list.
that one. That was interesting.
Yeah,
Uh, Oran High School Host Club, never saw that.
I saw that one. Oh my
Samurai
gosh.
Champloo, no, never saw that one. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho? Yeah.
I have seen Evangelion.
Hmm.
What's the one with the headless motorcycle rider? Oh gosh, it'll come to me.
I don't know.
Um, Cowboy Bebop, obviously.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist is one of those give or take things where some of it's been good, but others is not good.
Hmm.
Um,
You seen Fairy Tale?
no.
That one's interesting.
Lupin the Third, I saw that one.
Inuyasha?
Yeah, Inuyasha I found to be really rather annoying.
Yeah,
Um,
you liked Attack on Titan last time we talked about it, right?
I did, yeah.
But I haven't seen anything since season two.
I also really enjoyed One Punch Man because it was so the humor was so good in it.
Hmm.
Um, what else? Saw Claymore. That was interesting. Um,
Where are you headed with your character? Or are you just hanging out in the void in Atlas Park?
well, I'm looking things up right now, so I can't do both.
Oh, you don't have to look anything up. I was
Elf
just
and
making
Lied. I saw
conversation.
that one. That was really good, I thought.
Which one?
Elf and Lied.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Um, oh, Durarara is the one where um, there's a headless, this like mystical being, this headless horseman, but it's a woman who rides a motorcycle.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, nothing there. Don't recognize those. Didn't do that one. No. Hmm. Trigun I thought was amusing. It was one of those ones that built up really slow over the course of a couple of seasons.
Hmm. I have not seen that one.
Um, I can't believe haven't seen the original um,
Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell movie.
Yeah, I mean,
The
most of the time, if I was watching movies, I went deep into like Miyazaki.
the movie itself is the animation on it is the artwork is just it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. It holds up, and it's like what 25 years old now. It
Hmm.
holds up. Yeah, there's so many different lists of the best things of all time, which I've never seen. Hmm.
Sorry for getting you sidetracked when you were looking
It's okay.
to get playing.
Daily Lives of High School Boys. That was actually really good. Cowboy Bebop. No, don't know that one. I, I have not been able to really get into Sword Art Online. I know it's supposed to be great, but I've never really made the
I've heard that
investment.
one's supposed to be really good, but I've also never seen it.
Parasite was good.
Mm.
Um, what's the one where you were talking about Isabel being an anime character?
That's Fairy Tale.
Is it?
Yeah. Or there's that other one that Alex recommended us. Remember with the that had the redhead that looked just like her.
Don't know. Attack on Titan. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Interesting. Never seen it.
If you're ever looking for a topic of conversation with my sister, you will have this for the next 2, 3 hours.
Yeah.
She will talk to you about art as well as the philosophy, as well as language, as well as the cultural impacts on the art and the messaging and the language and what it represents. Sometimes that they're representative of like certain cultural movements or a period of time or something political. And she absolutely loves it. She wanted to do become a Japanese film person. That was her goal when she went to school.
I don't know what
Was
becoming a Japanese film person means.
she wanted to do production, film production, and she wanted to go to Japan and do Japanese films because she liked the style. So she spent 3 years learning Japanese and then 2 years learning film and production and really needed to just carry it out to do film and production for the full 4 years and couldn't commit to it.
Mm. Well, it does involve possibly moving out of the house. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of these. High School of the Dead, I thought was amusing.
Yeah.
Um, I can never figure out where the parents are in any one of these shows, though.
Hmm.
Well, no, let's just go stay with this person. Like eight different people staying at this person's house and there's other parents. Oh, my parents are traveling for blah blah blah. I'm like, really? Does this happen in Japan where the parents are gone for 5 years? Oh, the kids will just raise themselves. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Tower of God. Nope, don't recognize a lot of them. But yeah, the original movie is amazing. I think it's actually on Netflix. But it is quite stunning. All right. So this character is interesting, but currently unsocketed. So.
You want me to send her 1 million?
No, I have money. Money isn't an issue. It just I've been leveling so quickly that it doesn't pay.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really pay to make anything or to do anything until you can get IOs at like level 30. But it's a fun character to play. I mean, there's I've never played. What is the secondary? Secondary is martial combat.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of it has to do with teleportation and speed and all that fun stuff. So basically, you just pop in, and it attacks everything within range, which is kind of amazing. You know, for a blaster, it's kind of risky though. But I think it's going to be a fun character.
Mm-hmm.
The problem I'm starting to have is I've gotten so many alts that I'm familiar with all of the primaries and secondaries. Although the way that City of Heroes did it is primaries and secondaries are different, even though they have a lot of the same titles. Like martial combat, I think, is different based on whatever class you're playing it with.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm gonna go get Radical Radio. I really want to level up Ankh because I made a great storyline for him and everything, but he's what is he? He's super reflexes and staff, and he's a tanker, which means that he moves really slow, and he doesn't have any like damage auras around him, so hard to kill though. Very hard to kill. But I do really, I appreciate the way that kind of came out, especially during how he moves and things. Yeah, get your face up here. There we go. Yeah, so he was left off in, of course you can't see it right now, but
I'm watching the stream.
you're watching the stream, but you're not watching where I am in the stream. I just logged in with him. So my narration is going to be slightly ahead of what you're seeing.
Gotcha. That's okay.
So he's only level 25. Shouldn't be here. I'll get out. Okay, it's one of those things where I'm like, oh, I like the model so much. I think I almost want to put it on something that would be more fun to play.
So how have you been leveling him in task forces or?
I've been doing a little bit of usually at some point in time, somebody will say like running Paragon Island or PI um, newspaper missions or radio missions.
Mhm.
All people are accepted no matter what the level. And I'll message back at level 2 and I'm like, any level? And
Mhm.
I get an invite right to them. I'm like, all right, I'll go and use my one attack on this thing.
Mhm.
And I'll go from like, I'll be at level 2 and I'll sidekick to level 49. And then I'll just gain a bunch of experience and usually good drops and things. But yeah, his I actually put time into his backstory, which is something I don't do. I don't do backstories.
So what's his backstory? I see. Huh. There you go.
Yeah,
Sorry for the peanut gallery in the background. They're watching The Floor is Lava season 2. A lot of enthusiasm.
yeah. I tried. I saw that the season came out. I'm like, I'm just gonna try it. And
I'm surprised with like the fact that he's brought back from the dead that you didn't give him any sort of necromancer type.
it's all sand.
Yeah.
It's got a little sand around him.
Hmm.
Plus, when he whips it out, I'm gonna whip it out here. Ready? Here we go, whipping it out. Yeah, he's got little glowy eyes, glowing through the little chains. I like the staff.
Hmm.
I thought it worked.
There's a lot of detail put into the design.
Yeah, it's weird how it has to be a certain color of gold in order to work for me because my brain. Alexa, turn on coffee. Yeah, between that, I think I've got that. I've got one out for Radical Radio as well, which is a lot more brief. Oh no, it was Gary Newman.
It's funny.
So now she's radioactive and has sound attacks because, you know, of those things.
Hmm.
I think Molly Ringworm was the key. Anyhow, I'm going to probably play her. So if you want to duck out, that would be fine.
that a hint or an order?
Well, given what is this? Oh, I got to sleep. I totally didn't know about that. Hold on. Well, it's not an order, but you're looking down because you can't handle the motion.
Uh, long day in the sun today. Spent the day at the wildlife park for Liv's field trip. So that was from 8:30 to 1:30. And then, of course, this is like next week is like there's like 2.5 days of school next week. So basically, today's the last day of school. So we went and did our opening summer tradition. We went to the beach and got fried Oreos. And then the kids went in
The
the ocean.
the beach,
The beach.
the beach.
We brought Charlie for round one and then dropped him back home because he's not allowed. There's months of the year in Maine where dogs are not allowed on the beach itself. Like they have restricted hours. Like you can only be there and from like 5 to 8 a.m. or like, there's like restrictions in place. So he could walk around the food place and the arcade and stuff with us, but he couldn't actually go to the beach, which is where they wanted to go at the end. So we brought him back home and they put their swimsuits on and went in the ocean, which is probably about 48, 50 degrees right now. But they were like, it's only cold at first and then you get used to it. Sure.
I'm assuming you didn't go in.
Hmm?
I'm assuming you didn't go in.
No. I don't like to be cold.
But I thought you were running so warm.
I am, and I've been taking colder showers because of it it helps with things.
Mm.
But not not to just like stick my feet into super cold water, no.
Well, it looks like only lobies are forming, so I'll grab a lobby instead. Even though this character is 1 day old.
At least I can see you've been busy.
Yeah, these all took like. I probably. It took me longer to design the costumes
Than to get to that level.
than it did to get them created and all that fun stuff. I really wanted to bring Boulderhead over and change him to a different weapon type because I didn't like the look of the stone weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Then I picked Titan weapons, and I'm like, oh, I just can't. I can't because you're already running slower than normal
Mm-hmm.
with stone armor, and then it takes so long to wind up.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't do it.
Is that
Uh,
part of why Ankh is slow? Is because he's got the earth?
he's not. It's the tanker armors. There's certain like stone tankers who've got something called rooted,
Mm-hmm.
which connects them to the ground and allows them to get a huge amount of health and stamina regen when they're on the ground, but it also slows them down. And then I don't know what that light just turned on. And then there's also granite armor. I can show you really easily. All right. So this is, I'm going to turn off the zoners. All right, so this is him running without sprint on. And you'll see that in just a second. Then I'll turn on rooted. Oh, it doesn't look as bad.
But that's the one that makes it so you can't get like knockback, right?
I believe that's a different thing, but maybe so. So anyhow, that's that. But then the top tier armor has something called granite armor. And you just take it for granted that you know this. But it just turns on this. It'll take a second to catch up.
Holy crap.
So that's granite armor. And this is his speed in granite armor.
Oh, jeez. It's like fighting a stone golem.
So what I ended up doing is I ended up taking teleportation.
Yep, it's much faster.
Yeah. Just because it just seemed like it was the way to go. But I don't know what it... fold space? That's not it. Mud pots, teleport. Taunt. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, so I took combat teleport. This allows me to get around. And then I also did binds for longer distance teleportation. But the problem is that Titanic weapons, or Titan, whatever weapons there are, they swing so slowly anyhow. That I took a really slow character and then I gave him a really, really slow weapon. It just like built on each other.
It's like you're playing in slow motion all the time.
Yeah, it's which is why my other character now exists, the one that's a little lightning dude.
Once you get to level 50 and you can add some incarnate abilities, can you find some things to speed them up?
Yeah, and you can also you can go through and you can use enhancement sets to also increase their speed. Like, you know, if you get 3 of this, you'll get like 7.5% increase in run speed or movement speed or something similar to that. So you can do that as well. I also ended up giving Firecrotch her own like a Aztec theme.
I saw that.
Which is actually great fun. Not really much of an Aztec name.
Now, are you playing on Excalibur, or did you wind up moving her back to Reunion?
It's not Excalibur. It's what's the
Excelsior?
Excelsior, that's it. Yeah. No, she's still there. I figured until we actually, and plus there were problems with character transfers. For a little while, which appears to be addressed now. I just left everybody on Excelsior. And then as we either level more people up or whatever, I can slide them back over, or we can make people here, either way. I'm going to do something that really irritates me to somebody else. I'm going to speed everybody up in front of Miss Liberty. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Some people just keep on spamming that over and over again. But anyhow, great fun. There's some big advantages because somebody's always advertising that they need to have somebody added to a team.
Yeah, so. Oh, for sure. Excelsior is a much more active server than Reunion is.
Yeah. When we're doing it, doesn't make that much of a difference. I was gonna create a Sith, but I don't know that I don't know that I have it in me.
To go to the dark side, or
Yeah. Um, I don't know. What is the Force? Is it science? Is it magic? Is it technology?
true. I mean, how do you define midichlorians if you want to use
And why
one
did
version of
midichlorians even
canon?
come out? It wasn't until like the and then promptly everybody forgot about midichlorians after that.
Hmm.
So
That's what I mean. It depends on which canon you decide you want to follow.
yeah, magic,
Hmm.
melee damage, scrapper has to be katana, and willpower. We'll go female, a little taller, a little thinner. And there it is. So if she's going to be evil, what color is her sword going to be?
Isn't it red?
Well, it's kind of yes and no. Because isn't like because isn't Samuel L. Jackson's purple? Oops, that's not what I wanted.
He's not a Sith, though.
I gotta build it from the ground up.
Yeah, the robes are kind of fancy.
Yeah, we'll build it from the ground up. All right. What color looks the? Oh, green looks really good. I'm going green. It looks the best out of all of them. Pink looks kind of good too, though. Pink doesn't exist. Make my own cannon. Boom. Don't know what's going on with that hood. Almost has to be arcane.
Hmm. Yep, that's the closest to the Sith.
Yeah. And then something hostile. Okay, I don't like any of the hostile faces. Alright.
The blank and impassive one, though, you could always do that. They are a little bit apathetic.
I guess something to cover her neck up. This is my process.
Mm.
Maybe? Oh, there it was. Right there. So... more mocha. Wait, wouldn't it be like a long open robe?
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't exist as a robe. So it has to be a jacket? Not that jacket.
It might also be under baggy, maybe?
I think it may end up being a trench coat. I think baggies ends up being like sweatshirts and stuff. Okay, we'll try trench coat. Maybe? Well, the shirt is a problem. Or do I go... No. Go something baggy and then do this as part of the cape. What's a bolero? Oh, goodness.
The little cropped fitted jacket.
Yeah.
Although you would think that there would be one that matches the hood that you just put on. Somewhere.
Well, I mean, there is as part of
Arcane?
well, I mean, Arcane isn't one of these. I have to figure out what category it's in first. I could do like a high collar. I don't like the high collar thing though. I don't know.
What happens if you don't pick our high collar?
I don't know what you mean.
Like, if you get full mantle, you can still get the cape without getting the whole collar, right?
Right, but the thing I was going for was the whole wrap around the shoulders thing.
That's not the full mantle. Or the over shoulder mantle.
Well, it doesn't look any different. Hold on, let's change some colors here. It doesn't really go over this. I don't see the difference between over the shoulder mantle and half mantle. I guess it's a little bit more. I don't know. I have this part down right here. That's fine. That's fine. Don't care about the details. I don't think it's going to be tops with skin.
What does it have under unique tops?
It's usually just Greek. Yeah.
You don't think Greek would give you the, there's nothing else? Toga.
Something under jackets. There's nothing under robes. I mean, I could do this and then come back with like a short cape maybe. Because this is like the closest thing they have to being something. But then again, I have the problem now with the chest. Go bodysuit tights. And a robe. Sleeves. This is a lot harder than it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Long is fine. And then lower body is tucked in or not tucked in. Well, bottoms. These are just pants, aren't they? They're just tights. And the boots are the things that are wrapped. Like, not like that. I'll take a look and see what Darth Maul actually is wearing. Resistance looks okay.
Oh, wasn't that the one you wanted tied?
Yeah, so I can see her toes.
Yeah.
Sinister's got possibilities. Except her feet are look like they're too big with these. There's really not much to their outfits. To be able to see what the pattern is. Too many options. I just want like a little lining down the side. I'll just blend it. All right. Darth Maul. What does he look like? I'm missing details.
Besides the red face.
And he's, yeah. Little horns on his head. So he had big ass gloves. It's like a vest or a shoulder pad of some sort. I don't know. It just he didn't have a cape or a hood. Or he did have a hood on at one point though.
Mhm.
And a belt and oh, he had very complicated shoes. They were like robotic.
Mhm.
Little knee pads, or whatever. And then his pants were not. Yeah, okay. All right, I get it. I get it. All right. So the lower body was like that. Actually, they're very similar to that.
Oh, do you know why he's all robotic
Because they got
on
cut
the
in
bottom
half.
half? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah, cut in half. And then his boots are. All right, let's start up here. I could do that for boots.
Are you gonna leave the skin color as real skin instead of red?
I'm going to put a mask on her face, I think. And then I'm going to cover up her hands. The red doesn't look like red with skin. It just doesn't
Mm-hmm.
look. It doesn't look good. I'm going to go back up to clockwork. And then I'm going to. He had. Oh, this looks like leather gloves. All right, I can do that. Big leather gloves, but leather gloves. I obviously need to do something different with the colors. Let's do that right now.
Yeah, yeah. I'll sleep.
Is this your last episode, guys?
Watch like great.
All right, we'll turn it off. Time for bed. It's 10 o'clock.
We're already going. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to carry William up the stairs. He just fell asleep on the couch. Olivia's trying to shake him awake.
All right, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm just gonna keep on building this.
Have to start the episode.
All right, darling. I love you. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me.
All right, love you too. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.
He's got a big ass belt on him too. Wait, are his pants brown? Ah, it kind of looks brown to me. And his sleeves look brown. Why do his sleeves look brown? Okay, let's do shoulders. Well, no, let's do gloves first. Maybe. Change around the colors, maybe. All right, so let's check out the face. Can I do a red from underneath that? Oh, this might work. How about that? Let's change it around. Oh, red for that and black for that. Yeah. Maybe. That may have to do. Kind of a big belt too, it looks like. Oh, that's not bad. Well, let's see what we got here. Alright, katana, fine. I think we go red for everything. What do you think? Darker red? Or do we go dark willpower? We'll go bright. Alright. We're gonna be a heroic Sith, I guess. All right. We are back. Run this over, pop the map out. Unlock some things. Move, this goes here. That goes there in auto. I think I wanted to go all black for the cape. And longer. Yes. There we go. All right. Let's fire it up, boys. Oh, let's also turn off global or general and help, because I want to be able to look at things on the screen. All right, where's I need experience point boosters. I need prestige attacks. Wait, I'm going to revoke. Going to get my athletic run and have to get Sense of Moo and Black Wand Origin. Alright, so over there, we'll pull this one over here. Okay. It's a fast attack. I like it. Hello. Getting mighty tired of that. That's right. That's right. In your face. Take the sevens. I might as well turn on my Discord. Disconnect. So way I can do things on camera, or off camera, I should say. It's a fast attack. A little more. Eh. I'm thinking green. First crit. Everything must be killed. Arrested. Alright. I think customize my experience. Save as Jace. Jace. Come back out. Go back in. Open the next one. Load. Jace. And then change the weapon to green. It's going to reflect her journey. Alright, what else do we got? Customize, we're number 3. Load Jace. And we'll go, what this color is going to be, what, blue? Red? Or red? Will be evil. This will be the evil one. Alright, next one. Customize. Load. Chase. Weapon. What have I not done yet? I've not done blue, have I? Blue doesn't come off all that well. Can you do black? Ooh, we'll try it next. Alright. Customize. Load Jace. Weapons. Yeah, it just looks white. Do purple. I don't think yellow exists anywhere, does it? Orange? Sure, let's do orange. Customize. Load. Jace. Weapons. We'll go what? We'll go purple? Sure. And we'll train up. Wide arc. That's what we want. Alright, so we'll move that over here. This goes up here. Goes over there. And we'll get the 4 and we'll go pick somebody else out. Play with them for a while. I like always kicking the fire out. Amazing. Beautiful. I think green looks the best. I forgot which one it is. I think it's this one? Oh yeah. You know, now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look the best. We go blue? That's not blue. I think this is supposed to be red. Does not look red. Is this blue? There we go. That looks pretty good. Before we figure out any other colors. What is this one? Orange, maybe? Yeah, I'll stick with this one. Alright, what do we take it for here? I mean, do Jedis fly? I guess if we're looking at Carrie Fisher. Yeah, she flies. We'll just do jumping. And then I need to turn that off. Alright. Well, let's go put Jace away. We'll put her in pocket D. Never know what's going to happen. I think it works. We'll make it work. I might make her face purple. Who knows? I mean, it's obviously not a Jedi, right? It couldn't be because that would be illegal. Jace. Jace. Fumio. It's very fun to play. I think this could also be fun to play. Let's see what Salandri does for us. I'm going to run grab some coffee. I'm going to be right back. What do we got going on here? Old Dorset for free. 2 more members. Numina. Okay, I think I can see everything. All right. Founders Falls. Should be interesting. Founders Falls, Founders Falls, there you are. Now, I have no real armor to speak of. Relatively sure that my sockets are empty. Let's do it up, shall we? There we go, and we're off. So I have 2 attacks and 1 attack that depends on other attacks. So we'll see how that goes. On the other hand, I'm willpower, you know, so my secondary is kind of just fire and forget. So let it go. I have very little experience with stalkers. I have not played this tune. All right, here we go. So slow. Oh, it just fell off. Armor. That's right. Can't run my armor. Stop sucking my armor. Or my freaking... Here we go. I'm going on. Things are not going well so far. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm standing on a freaking electrical thingy. Yikes. Oh, I ruled that one. Want some more of this? You want some? Want some of this? No, I got some for you. Try it. Take it. Tell me you like it. Uh-huh. That's right. Owned. Owned. Absolutely owned him. Somebody needs different powers. New powers. Whatever the willpower thing is that allows me to not run out of stamina would be great. Okay, it's getting better. Almost can never see that final hit, but must do a lot of damage. Just stay down, man. Stay down. All right, I got stuff. Stuff. So now somewhere over here is the trainer. For you guys joining in, Christina's still feeling a little under the weather. So, I'm going solo again tonight, and I am currently on whatever it is. Excelsior. Excelsior. That's the word. Look at all those empty sockets. Yes. Some more empty sockets in a Hasten. Okay. Oh, I need this. So we'll take that. All right. Stamina. Empty sockets into stamina. Not yet. Not yet. We'll go fast healing. All right. There we go. Bunch of empty sockets. This character is roughly 2 hours old, maybe. It's more of a concept. I've not actually taken anybody who had played Titan weapons to any degree. And willpower kind of came in sort of after I had left live. I'm sure it's probably not the greatest min-max type thing, but yeah, it's alright. Put that there. And we're off. Holy crap. Where are you? Hi. I think I need to lead in with the sweep more often. All right. I'm gonna do against these guys. So far, not much. On the other hand, they're certainly taking their time to try to kill me. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yes. There we go. You know, accuracy is really nice. Is that just my fast healing thing going on? I think it is. I hear it. What? All right. Couple more levels. Whatever's happening with the Titan weapons. I know there's supposed to be some sort of flow to it. Momentum, I guess, would be the actual word. I don't have it. But that's okay. This is how we learn. Really need to get down to the skill that allows me to regenerate stamina. Maybe another attack wouldn't hurt my attack chain either. Don't see the advantage of that. Healing. Sure. Train up. Oh. Is this like a... Okay. I get it. Rolling smash would be really helpful here. Let's go rise to the challenge. And we'll start socketing up some of these attacks. Probably that one. All right. Sure. Okay, bank mission. I have not done a bank mission where I haven't been able to fly in quite some time. I'm sure I'll be fine. Coffee. Okay, straight ahead, looks like. It's gonna hurt. Pretty sure this guy's gonna kill me. I can't move. Wow, what is this slow thing going on here? Saw that coming. Okay, I could probably survive one. Alright. I am so slow. Oh, it's the snowstorm thingy, isn't it? Wait a minute, Rise to the Challenge is a toggle? Wow, that's been good to know. I seem to have her attention. Well, I'm gonna move over here. No attacks! So a toggle between the two of them. Okay. Apparently I'm not resistant to slows. Alright. Yeah, just gonna watch my powers not be available. There we go. So what can I socket that with? Heal? 2-hit debuffs? Oh, is this my taunt? Oh, okay. Okay. What's the actual specs on it? Yeah, they're great. Alright, we'll make it work. Yes. Yeah. What are you doing here? So this is the taunt aura. Okay, so attack, momentum, the burner, I missed. Attack, burn momentum, missed again. I got some money out of that. Alright. Another at least one level. Alright. Train. Train. Rend armor, damage slow. Do I want this? If I don't get this, what's the point? Alright, we'll get that. I think I just had the one. Lame. Alright, so this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, this gets pretty much goes anywhere. Alright. Well, I'm hoping having 4 attacks helps. Okay, so oh, that's a very slow attack. Eesh. For those joining, I created a Titan Weapons Willpower Scrapper yesterday, mainly built around a concept for a costume. So we'll see how it goes. So far, I gotta say I'm not in love with willpower. But you know, I can't say I've given it a fair shake. Because none of the attacks are socketed. But boy, the recharge rate on them is really, really painful. Oh god. It's gonna knock my endurance out. And there it goes. Unreal. Yep. Can't do anything. Right, you are knocked back defense against Psionic. You are smashing lethal psionic. Wait, what? What? heightened senses. All right, well, let's go back and do it again. All right, 1-1, here we go. Oof. Oh, that windup is just so painful. Oh, I just have to kind of sit this out. I mean, do I turn off my toggle for smashing lethal? Or, you know, do I, pray tell, just actually put something into a socket? Who knows? Who knows? What do I do? It doesn't really pay to socket things. It's like 30. I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah. So the next one for me is the big one. Quick recovery. I hope I can get that next level. Because God knows I need it. I'm gonna lose my freaking. No. Nope. Coming for you. Coming for you. Have to wait a bit, but I'm coming for you. Can't. Oh my God. Can't attack. Too lame to attack. Just. I mean, what does this quick recovery do? Because at this point in time, I'm kind of. Unable to attack stuff. Well, for you. All right. ambush. Stay down, man. Stay down. Anyhow, the whole idea behind the character is the outfit, so I don't have a lot invested into it. I need to go. All right. So, first time I've signed on since last week. I've actually created a couple other characters, all based off of, again, costumes. So, not a lot of thought has gone into things. I created a Super Reflexes tanker, just because I've heard some interesting things about them. But boy, I mean, tankers are boring to level. Sorry. Oops, wrong guy. And then the Super Reflexes tanker is even somehow more boring than normal tankers to level. Just crazy to think about. Crazy. In the meantime, I'm, of course, going through and doing the empty socket run. I've created two other characters that are kind of fascinating. One of them is a defender. Is it a defender? Yeah, it's a defender. With atomic or nuclear, whatever it is, atomic and sonic, and it's kind of fascinating, kind of interesting. And then the other one is dual pistols blaster with martial combat, which is really, I mean, just a polar or opposite type of character than I think I've played before. Martial combat is fascinating for a blaster. And maybe once I get to the point where I'm slightly frustrated here, I'll log and come in with a different one. What else? I think I've also created another brute. I think it's a brute. Another brute that's a staff, which I don't think I've got a staff brute. And then electric armor for a secondary. And then I reworked my stone tanker, because stone and my rework. My original stone was a stone armor, stone melee, and it's just too much turd. And then I reworked that, thinking, well, I've never done Titan weapons. Let's do that. And oh my god, Titan weapons are so slow. And I thought, well, and that one actually I got as part of like an AE mission type thing where I got him up to 40, 41, something like that. And I thought, you know, I'm not giving it a fair shake. I thought, okay, well, I'll just do a... Bastards. I'll just do a Titan weapons with somebody else that isn't so amazingly slow. And so this character was created. And I mean, before I started here tonight, I think I was 10. Well, I'm out of stamina. Gosh, that's painful. I mean, I could probably resolve that by putting stamina into something. You know, the empty sockets I have sitting out. Sort of all over here. But, you know, can't be bothered. I will say, for being relatively unsocketed, it hits hard. It really does. Kind of surprised it hits at all, to be honest. That goes down. I don't care. But yeah, anyhow, the staff and super reflexes and staff tanker, for being as low as it is, you know, you cap out defenses and he's really hard to kill, even at like 20 whatever he is, and you know, without much going on for sockets. It's kind of shocking. So I think maybe he's only 18. I'm not really sure. Oh, and then to top off my tale of tankers, since I couldn't find one that was fast moving enough with the stone armor combo, I decided to actually do a stone armor tanker with lightning melee or electricity melee, and that looks interesting. It really does. So is follow-up worth it? Don't know. I haven't hit enough with it often enough to figure out. I super need to get my act figured out regarding stamina though. Quick recovery. Oh, we got two? Nice. Sweet flag. Alright. I've only died once, which is pretty incredible considering I don't play careful and I'm unsocketed. Well, was defeated once, I guess. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Well, let's get maybe the correct power now. Quick recovery. What's this doing here? I'm not cool enough to be on that. Quick recovery. B, quick recovery. Yes. All right. Okay. So this means I'm cool now. Except I'm now stuck. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. All right, so how much does quick recovery give me? To hit bonus to 72%. Minus what? Oh, the fool. Okay. I'm getting back 12 hit points per second. Okay. I mean, it's something, right? I'm getting it back twice as fast as I'm spending it. Okay. The rest of the stuff is not as impressive, I'm guessing. Well, 22% is better than I expected. Alright. Status protection. Pretty good. Hot door. Hot door. Well, I mean, I lived. I do not have a purple. I do have a res, though. Oh, well, okay. So what comes after this? Heightened senses, perception, self-res. Okay. I don't know why I'm so fast. Oh, I still have that going. It's a getting started thing. I guess that explains momentum. Alright. There's my momentum. And now I'm out of attacks. Cannot get to you. Okay. Pretty good. I have no self-heal. I'm okay with that. I'm alright with it. You know, I think I can stand up here. Doing it. Just gonna head over here. Can't even see me. I don't know where I am. I'm not even here. All right. Why am I so fast? What's adding to speed? I shouldn't be as fast as I am. Why am I so fast? Blaster, scrapper. Scrapper, Dominator, Sentinel, Blaster. We just need a tanker. That's all we need, man. We need a tanker. I will get my reflexes tanker. All right. Well, while this is fascinatingly happening, I'm going to go make a new pot of coffee. I'll be right back. All right, what did I miss? Pretty much everything it looks like. I don't know what happened, but that's all right. Oh my goodness. I have no resistance at all to fire currently? That would explain it. I'm coming. What level actually am I? 21, alright. Does it even pay? I'm just gonna run this. Alright. Is that it? Oh, it's not it. I'm gonna kill you. No idea what level I'm at now. 25? 25? 22? Something? Alright, I'm gonna squeeze through here. Oh, are we out? Okay. I don't think I get that last attack until like, I don't know, 28? Maybe? I'm gonna double check here on mids. Mids. Come on. Tell me to look at. There we go. Well, hopefully wherever you guys are in the country, you're having a nice soft June night. No bad weather, no storms. Just nice warm breezes. Alright, I need to figure this out. So, secondary power set is... Ooh, oh wait, no, wrong thing. Scrapper. And willpower. And then heightened senses is, yeah, 28. Okay. What level am I? 21. It's kind of tough for not having a resistance against these guys. Okay, alright, I get it. I kind of wonder if I need to take more attacks. Like the first attack. Because these things are so slow. Is defensive attack necessary? Kind of seems like once you get momentum going, you really just need to keep on attacking. I just don't have enough attacks. So what does 22 give me? Whirling, nope. Rend. It's like a nothing, basically this level. Don't want to take. Fighting pool maybe? Hey, hello. Grandpa, butter rubber. All right. there were no ambushes. All right, so 22. 22. All right, everybody just, you can go your own way. Okay. 22. It's a bug that really wants to get inside. We'll turn on the light outside and distract them a little bit. Okay, so build momentum. I don't know. I kind of think I might need that. All right, what have I not taken over here? Don't care about concealment. I really haven't done anything at all with experimentation. What is jaunt? That's interesting. Teleport. Speed. Huh. Don't care about flight. Fighting's a possibility. None of this matters. This might have been an option, but I want to really do the jumping thing instead. Leadership is always an option. No. So combat teleport is really interesting, but I think I'm going to end up going with the fighting pool. Take boxing and then just never use it. Just kind of remove it from the thing. Okay. Missions at level 22 tanker, huh? What do I have for cash? Huh, 34,000. Not great. Nothing there. Couple of recipes. Alright, well, let's head to Atlas and we'll get a little bit of playing around money. Cannot afford to sock myself out yet. I mean, I got a couple characters that are, I don't know, 67 million, I guess, or more. But, you look at some of these recipe combinations for your incarnates, and it's a $27 million combo just for one part of one power. It's kind of steep. Alright. We'll get rid of that. That's worth a little bit of something. Try that. These are worth pretty much nothing. I've been making anything for quite some time, so I have no problem selling this stuff. Alright. 133. What are you guys worth? Probably nothing. 200,000. It's not nothing. And hold range, probably nothing. Bought it for 2,000. Let's go 30. Why not? What's the worst that can happen, right? Alright. What we're looking at here for just our normal self buffs. Okay. This is going to be okay once we socket this up. I'm not going to bother socket anything until like level 30. It just doesn't pay. So that's like 8 levels away for me. Just end up changing it out all the time so quickly. And doing IOs before then doesn't really seem like it pays either. 30, 35 seems like it's about the sweet spot for it. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to do it, I could socket in accuracies and oh, accuracies, I guess. It sucks to miss. Alright, let's see what we have. We can pull in that might be interesting. I really need to get landfall to 50. I really do. Some of these were surprisingly fun characters to play. I mean, Underpants Navy is obviously questionable. Pulled out was tough. Very, very tough. I don't know how to play Boulderhead. Let's pull in Radical Radio. It's either going to be Radical Radio or Fumio, one of the two. Fumio was fun to play. We'll go this route. All right. Level 8 Police intel. Peregrine Island radio team looking for 4 more Avengers going. On the Peregrine. As soon as I buff up my stuff. My stuff is buffed. Oh, it's already buffed. Alright. I have a res. What are you? Amplify. Oh, what? I should probably look and see what I have for my powers here. Amplify, I'm guessing, is build up. Alright, and we're off. What's the level range on the, or the range on this? Click 15 feet. Okay, that's good. Again, this is probably another character that has 0 of anything into the sockets. You know, 25 just isn't good enough. We'll get there. All right, fun stuff. Corruptor. No toggles. Let's bring it on. Let's see what we got going on here. Yep. Called it. Alright. Savage melee attack? Nah, nah, nah. Yeah. Put baby into a. There we go. Aggro. Woo. Not bad. Oh, I guess I misclicked. There we go. Oh, on a previous stream, I had mentioned that feel free to continue to drop in emails regarding things, questions, comments, and that I'll be running through a Q&A shortly. And so I think I'll probably do a cutoff here before too long. There's probably 30 plus questions about things, and we'll run them, and we'll just do probably a voiceover during one of the awesome play sessions I have to cover all of them. So if you have any questions or that you want to get in probably before maybe next week, feel free to write. It's just isuckatgaming@gmail.com. There's 2 T's and at. And feel free to ask any questions you like. And of either Christina or myself. And I would be happy to get back to you on them. Try to keep them clean though, guys. You know. And girls. Right, Kim? Isn't that right, Kim? You know who you are. All right. Don't like the little thing around my form. Put too much work into it. Hey, check out the dupa, huh? What do you guys think? Dupa. Okay. This gets me to 26. 26 is the next power primary, which is Screech. So we got a full Save by the Bell thing coming up here pretty quick. Missed. Those no look so good then. You know, some accuracies would not be a bad idea. There's a lot of stuff upstairs. We're just gonna do this. That was kind of pointless, wasn't it? Yeah. Arg. I should probably add the information to the page too regarding the website or the email address. So I'll probably do that tonight. Well, that was easy. Do one more. Torn. That's right. Somebody's gonna die up here. And once that happens, I'm gonna use my res. I just hope it's not me. Just gonna inch my way over here. Look at this. All right. Somebody has to die. How can I use my res if nobody dies? Oh, I'm so good at smashing corpses. I rule at that. Alright, so I have the whatever screech thing going on now. Maybe. Train up to new level, screech. Disorient. Is it a single target? Is that worth it? How's that worth it? That's not worth it. Nope. Not worth it. Uh, Choking Cloud's next level. Do I conceal? Do I have leadership? I conceal. I can always back out of it. Alright. And let's get this out of here. Put this up here. Gonna train after this and take a 3-minute break, okay? Be defeated. I want to res you. Soul crystals. Can't believe somebody took that. Ooh, way off. I want to go up there. Yes. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize the stairs like were right there. My face red. Yeah. Oh, that's right, I'm stealth now. Let me die. I mean, I don't want anybody, to die permanently or anything, but somebody to die so I can res them. It's important. It is important. It is important. Uh-oh. Hello. Lots of echoes. Alright, that goes back to here. I don't need to go back to here. I'm guessing these go to the same area. A room? Oh, this is a dead end. Hello, box. Ah. Okay. Well, I think this is an empty level. This is 27, which is pretty much nothing. How'd you be wearing thigh highs to the beach? I don't get it. You wear the thighs to the beach. They have sandals in the game. I wear sandals. I'm barefoot. Oh, you know what? I should probably go there. Don't think I've actually got this yet. I think I did not have that. Time to do something is when you have the chance to. Way down here. Okay. So fast. So fast. Cletus is keeping us very much into the loop of everything that's going on. I'm not sure why. So you can't actually socket out, no. Afterburner. Okay. I don't care about that one. We're gonna go shout and scream. Then we'll check out what I might have to sell. I really should try to pull in my fire brute. Oh, he's not really good for much of anything other than fire farming. Heal. Those in there. A little of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. All right. Okay. I need to kick back a little bit. Just follow along and randomly match buttons. Some of them might be useful, most of them probably will not be useful. And that's okay. Oh, I'm so glad I turned off speed boost. The damage isn't that bad, really. Especially considering I have nothing socketed. Hold on. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Oh my god. Let me hit something. Ah, burnt it. Burnt it. Well, you know, I do suck at gaming. I suck at gaming. Alright, going this way. Slowly. That could be an interesting character to maybe not solo with, but like to duo or small groups of non-pimped out characters. Oh, wait. Here it comes. Hang on, that's right. Oh, and then I missed after that. What's the point of a single target disorient? I do not get it. And that's the second to last power in the attack set? That's so stupid. Single target disorient. Or, you know, I could just try to kill it. Defeat it. That's gonna go this way. All right. I got a good half an hour's worth of. Wait a minute. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 33 minutes. I have. Holy crap. We're over by 30 minutes. So, just in time, I'm not going to make you guys sit and watch me, sit and watch somebody else do things. And we'll hopefully see you tomorrow night. Check back here. We'll have the email information. Feel free to keep on asking questions. Some people have managed to work it out through the video on demand on YouTube. But I'll definitely put it here in Twitch as well. All right. Thanks. Have a great night.